Hey guys, welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and I don't know if this is working right now because we're trying something a little different. How does my gameplay even look? I've seen worse. So Jake is here. Jake is around. He is putting his child to bed though, so he asked me to just get this whole thing started. So here I am getting things started, completely oblivious to whether or not this is even working. So if anyone is watching, please let me know if there's even audio coming through this, if it sounds good, bad, whatever. Let me know in the chat. I'm watching the chat. I haven't played this game in a few weeks, so I feel like I've missed so much. So we're playing Monster Hunter Rise tonight. Jake promised me that he would give it another shot, so we're going to give it another shot. But you guys are just going to watch me for the first little bit, maybe a hunt or two. And that's good because I don't know if I remember how to play this game. It's been a while. So you guys get to watch me try to learn how to play the game again. And then Jake's going to get here, and you guys are going to get to watch Jake learn how to play the game in the first place. So really, it's just amateur hour, 100%. But we'll have a good time doing it. I'm going to go ahead and type this message, actually. Okay. Did I already check the nest? Let me double check. I already checked the nest. You know what? I'm just going to... I hate doing this because I hate the sound of my own voice. So I'm just going to open the stream. I'm just going to... Look at that. I hate doing that. Look at that. I heard audio. Excellent. Hey, Vortex. How's the audio sound? Good, bad, great, awful, average, which for us is probably great. Please let me know. I can take it. Give me your worst, but most honest. You can hear me, but not the game. Try something. Honestly, I don't know if I should even touch that right now because Jake is technically hosting the stream and he has stepped away. So I'm probably not going to really mess with the game audio because that's probably more on his end. So if you were cool with that, we'll get that fixed. There was random delay. What happened? I'm watching the stream to make sure we're good. Yeah, it's probably as good as it's gonna get, to be honest. Let's just find a monster and hunt the monster. That's what this game's all about, right? It's super delayed, like me speaking is super delayed. Is that what I'm hearing? Or is the game super delayed? Be very detailed in your criticisms, Vortex. The more the better. Detail, not criticisms. Voice first, video later. Okay, let me try something. How's this? Is this any better? I forgot what I was trying to hunt last I played this. Grosserog. Sure, let's hunt a Grosserog. Actually, no. Magnamalo. Let's just go for it. Better. Okay. Yeah. We thought that might be an issue. Is it significantly better? We're so Restream, the service that we use, is on the cusp of being great, but also on the cusp of being awful. I'm gonna order some food. So enjoy the song while I get some water. If you can even hear it. All right. Apparently, I get in big trouble whenever I skip that song. So we will be watching that song every single time. I'm sorry that you had to sit there in awkward silence. I don't know why you can't hear it. Jake was saying that he could hear it earlier. So I don't know quite what the deal is there. Maybe if I up the volume here. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if that's sending anything or not. Oh, well. We're just going to go for it. How are you doing today, Vortex? I wish I could do better for you guys. Okay. That may get better when I go on an actual hunt. Because right now it's just very quiet music at the village. So maybe it'll get better. Maybe not. Who knows? That's half the fun, right? That's good, Vortex. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to try to remember how to play this game by hunting a giant demon lion thing that can shoot lasers. That seems like a good first hunt. Hey, buddy. That's good. That's good that you're not here for game audio. All right. Again, look, I know fans of Monster Hunter. I don't know how they are to newcomers. Like, I don't know if they're one of those, get good type people like the Souls individuals, or if they're a welcoming group. But I know there's a way to do things, and there's very dedicated. Monster Hunter fans are very dedicated and very knowledgeable. So if any Monster Hunter fans happen to watch this, I love the franchise. I don't claim to be good at it. So, oh gosh, yeah, Vortex. If this was a Doom game, we couldn't stream it. I literally cannot play that game without audio, or cannot present that game without audio. What's even the point? But yeah, to all the Monster Hunters out there, bear with me. I absolutely adore this game. I have not played it in probably a few months. So I'm trying to remember how this all goes and what the controls are and all that jazz. This game is quieter than I remember outside of the actual combat. It's very peaceful. So typically when I go on hunts in this game, I try to find these, gosh, what are they called? The colorful little bird things. Gosh, I knew what they were called when I started the sentence, and then I forgot. But they increase your stats for the hunt. So that's why like my stamina and health are going up. So they're helping me have a better chance going into it. So I'm just trying to kind of get the lay of the land, looking for those things while I do so. Normally, like back when I played this game a ton, March, April, pretty much through summer, I knew the locations pretty well. No longer. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of latchberry because I think look, there's a lot of them. I think latchberry is what you use for piercing ammo. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Gotta recall how to use the wire bug. I adore the wire bug. Just gotta remember how to use it. Yep. Latchberries for armor piercing rounds. You have it correct. I forget what the berries are for shotgun rounds, but there are berries for shotgun rounds. Don't worry about it. It's Monster Hunter. You use a bow and arrow that fires spears. There, bow guns exist. They are somehow a bow and a gun that doesn't really behave like a bow at all. It is what it is. The Magnum is up ahead. I can probably go ahead and try to take him on. With my trusty steed, Flynn, and Minnie the cat by my side, I'm sure I'll be okay. Okay. Got white. Got white again. Oh, shoot. So the insect glaive is my best weapon. And that's not me gloating saying, wow, look at me, I'm such a good insect glaive wielder. It's the weapon that I get the most results from. And you work in tandem. Why do I keep getting the white? I've already got the white. You work in tandem with a insect on your wrist, and you send it out to extract essence from the monster, and it gives you buffs whenever you do so. Here comes the laser. Oh, God! Trying to get the red so they can get the full buff, but I think that's for targeting the head. Come on. There it is. Shoot. So when you've got the red extract, that means your attacks are better. And you may notice, instead of just doing like one sweep, I do like the spin whenever I'm in the air. So red is important for offense. I think yellow is for defense and white is for stamina. It's something like that. I've forgotten at this point. But when you have all three, you've got earplugs, which means that monster roars can't knock you out of animations, which is very nice for airborne characters. And I spend majority of my time airborne with the insect glaive because if I'm on the ground, the monsters will absolutely destroy me. Shoot, it was just short. So see, he roared when the screen shook. Normally that would knock me to the, like, I would cover my ears. But because I've got all buffs, I have earplugs. So regular shouts don't knock me out of animation. So it's very useful. Gosh. Magnum is so cool, but he's so freaking scary. Yeah, Vortex, I'm going to use you as my excuse to talk during this stream. Oh, thank you, Minnie. So there's the Palicos and the Palamutes. Palicos are the cats. They've been kind of the companions to the hunters for as long as I can remember in the franchise. I was a very late addition to Monster Hunter, so I don't know how far back they go, but they've been there ever since I was there. They basically are the combat effective AI companion, to where you can have them run support or damage or whatever. Obviously, I run Minnie as support so that she can drop heals and stuff like you saw. And then there's the Palamute, which is more of just your trusty steed. And you can also give it combat instructions as well, or like combat script, I guess, if you want to call it that. So my buffs are gone, so I've got to get them back again. And see, the roar shook me out of whatever I was doing. Oh, goodness. Oh, got red. So whenever I hit, so I just sent out the insect, got white, so I need to call it back. But whenever I hit with the butt of my glaive, that is where the I keep like the essence that attracts my kinsect. So what I can use to give it commands, that's where it's kept on the weapon. So whenever I hit with the butt of the weapon, that actually will also tell it to strike a certain spot. So if I'm in melee with this thing, I can. There we go. All right, I got orange. Oof. I'm gonna dive bomb it. There we go. Oh shoot. Vortex, I don't know if you'd like this game or not. I think that you would really appreciate the monsters, because the monsters are just super cool. The combat is very complicated. Oh god, he's eating me. But it's one of those combats that's super satisfying if you like get the hang of it. Because if you know what you're doing, it's just beautiful to watch a Monster Hunter player that knows what they're doing play this game. I'm not necessarily one of those people. I know just enough. All right, I mounted it. Excellent. Well, I mean, Vortex, if you wanted to be a guy that just has a big gun, you can totally do that. That's what the heavy bowguns are for. Oh, this poor thing. Then I'm going to launch towards it so I can mount this monster and use it to deal damage to the monster that I'm actually hunting. Oh gosh. There we go. And hit it with the big attack. Come on, come on. There we go. And the type of kinsect that I have is a powder kinsect. So you may see these like that green dust over there. Oof, that was close. My kinsect, when it attacks, it leaves behind a dust that I can use to cause an effect. So the green is a healing powder. So I believe I've got my kinsect. It's either heal or heal and paralysis. So it's the closest that Monster Hunter has to kind of like a pet playstyle, I guess. You know, Beastmaster Ranger kind of deal, which everyone knows on the channel. I'm a big fan of that. Oh! Oh gosh, come on. Hit him in the face. Trying to get back the buffs. There's white. So now I just need red. Oh! And he caught me off guard with that one. Oof. So I think he's enraged right now. Which is why he's being so aggressive. Come on. Flynn and I are about to just kite him for a minute because my weapon's getting dull. Come on, buddy. This is one of the great things about the Palumet. Your weapons can dull. Ah, shoot, he knocked me off. Come on, Flynn. When your weapon gets dull, you have to sharpen it so you can hop on the Palumet and use the item on the go. Come on. I thought I was running, so I thought I was going to do an epic launch off of Flynn. Did not happen that way. There we go. Got the red. And that should reset the duration of everything. Holy crap. He should have taken my head off just then. Oh, there it is. Flynn has a bayonet on him. Don't you see the dagger that he's got in his mouth? Well, actually, he's got like a caster's rod from the Camellios. But the Palamutes carry a knife in their mouth. So he's actually attacking with a weapon. Oh, no. Come on, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. So that was a flash bug that I tried to use to stun him. I think I ended his rage. I think that's what the explosion was. Again, it's been a while. Hey, Flynn broke apart. Nice. Broke a part on him, not Flynn fell apart. Okay, so he's running. That's good. Gives me a chance to see what my actual quest is. Hunt. Okay. I was afraid that it was a capture. Last thing I want is to fail the mission because I killed what I was supposed to capture. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll have to show you some of the Palumet gear you can get, even the Palico stuff. You could even get armor for the I ate it too early for the Palumet that makes it look like Cerberus, like the three-headed dog at the gates of hell. That's an armor set you can get for the Palumet, and it's super cool. Gosh, the spam has been very heavy on YouTube as of late. Even at work, our YouTube channel on Sunday mornings during the church service, we've been getting so much spam. Oh, shoot. Quick, Minnie. Plant the healing flower. Oh. Oh, bless you, Minnie. She literally grew a plant that healed me. It's true. We hit 1K and suddenly the spam wants us. That was a really stupid move on my part. Come on. Hide for just a second. Drink a mega potion. Okay, what? What was that? Oh my god. Where are you, Flynn? Where are you, Flynn? Come on. I've got to set up those quick commands. Oh gosh! Alright, gotta get all my buffs back. Alright, he is weakened. The blue symbol underneath his icon on the top right indicates that. I get the red. Shoot. All right, he's going back to rest. Yeah, he's going back to rest. I'm telling you, Magnamalo is scary. He will do tactical rolls. He will do like backflip dive bombs. He'll shoot lasers out of his tail. He's scary. The scariest monsters to me in this game are the ones that are deceptively fast. And that seems like a very duh statement. But there's just something about a giant saber-toothed dragon tiger that moves so freaking fast that is just so unsettling. Shoot. Whew. Come on. Got him in the face. Give me that extract. There we go. That's Monster Hunter Vortex. Every hunt is a boss fight, and they will definitely go take naps, and they will go take a snack break, all that jazz. So I often have trouble with the final push, like taking down the monster's last bit of health, because it really does feel like they get desperate, and they get just super aggressive and unpredictable. And maybe that's just me making mistakes, but that's a recurring thing for me, is that I just struggle with the final part. Whew. That was really cool. Got him. Whew. No deaths. That's pretty good for me for the first hunt I've done in a while. Because I actually, in the past, have had a decent amount of trouble with Magnamalo. So, proud of myself. Flynn, we did good. We got him. Mission accomplished. Come here, buddy. Come here, Flynn. Come here. I'm not going to take your bone. Come here. He's got a bone that he got for Christmas, and so probably just like, oh no, Dad, you might take this from me. Oh crap! I see the tail. I totally missed the tail. God, I didn't even think about that. Above the one symbol at the bottom left, you can see that I actually chopped his tail, and I didn't get to carve it, so that sucks. Come here, Flynn. Come here. Yeah, he's not coming. If I could adjust the camera to show you what he's doing, like he's just laying down on the couch over there, just looking at me with the bone in his mouth, like I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So let's go look at the gear, since I was telling you about that vortex, specifically Palumet Gear. Minnie, I made her the Palico just because I needed a Palico, and Minnie is small. Flynn is big, so figured it works out that way. All right, so here's the Buddy Smithy. This is the stuff that you can get for the Palamute. So let's see. So you can see on his like left shoulder, I guess if you want to call it that, that's his weapon. So you can have like swords, giant bones, sickles, and they have different attack types. Like this one is a blunt weapon. It's literally just like a bat, but it has sleep as an element. So you can use your buddies to build up elements on monsters. So that's cool. That one's got elemental, or it's got element on it. It's got poison on it. So this is a rifle, but it's blunt, so it doesn't actually shoot. Let's see, what are some cool ones? That's a hammer. I thought so. So there's blunt damage and severing damage. The difference being to get stuff like the tail or other parts that need to be severed. Sever damage does better against that. But to do KO damage or to like knock a monster down to interrupt them, so like hitting them with the blunt force trauma weapon to the head, stuff like hammers that do blunt damage, that's good for that. I forgot about the bow, but again, I don't think. Oh, it is ranged. Okay, so there are ranged. There's balanced, close range, and ranged. So I might have to equip a bow to Flynn just to see what he does with it. Because it says it's a ranged weapon. That's pretty cool. The Wrathian Axe. I like that. This is just the saber-toothed tiger I was talking about earlier, the Bariath. It puts its fangs like in its mouth and uses that as a weapon, so that's pretty cool. But let's look at the armor, because I want to find the Cerberus armor. That one's really cool. I like the Nargacuga helm a lot because the scarf. The scarf makes it look super cool. Whatever your question is, Vortex, you're overthinking it. Don't worry about it. Diablo's helm, that's pretty cool. Oh, the wizard hat. I love the wizard hat. So that's what I've got him with. He actually is using a ranged weapon. It's a wand for the Chameleos. I really do need to find out, Vortex. I will totally go to the wow, a horn. Hilarious. I'll go to the training area and figure it out. Which one's the Cerberus armor? It's not this one, is it? No. But I mean, look at that. Turns it into Horizon Zero Dawn dinosaur, basically. I'll look for this just a little bit longer and then we'll move on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's the one. That's the Cerberus armor. Look at that. Okay, so the 3 heads, or the 2 extra heads, are part of the armor piece, not the helmet. So Jake, I unmuted myself in Restream because the audio delay from me being unmuted in Discord was awful. So this is me coming through Restream, not Discord. So do with that what you will. All right. So let's see. I told you, Vortex, about the heavy bow gun. So let's go to, the bow gun. Do I even have the heavy bow gun build anymore? Oh, I forgot. This is the really lame looking one. I'm going to switch to the cool looking one because I'm not sure if I can ever use heavy bow guns. There was a time there when I tried. Did not last. Wait, I thought I had a cooler looking bow gun than this. Did I not? That's the one that I had. So that's Dewar's Delphi Day. Whatever. Did I erase that build? Nope, there it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, this build has like no offense on it. But the bow gun looks dope. And that's all that we care about right now. Training area. All right, so let's change Flynn's weapon to where he has I forgot that you can give them like actual gear. Oh, that's nice. I really need to revisit his gear. But like, but his his equipment. There we go. There it is. All right, Flynn. Show me what you got. Like, isn't that awesome? It's just a giant 6-shooter. You can charge up shots. You can load a sniper round. Oh. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's attacking with it. He's spitting arrows. All right. Wyvern ammo. Let's try one of those out. Nice. So this gun does really good with piercing ammo, which is, I think, why I didn't worry about its attack so much, because this is more of a support bow gun. Which I made this build just for fun. I didn't expect it to actually be good. So yeah, that's heavy bow gun. No, don't. No, don't. Unload the thing. There we go. I'm gonna change him back. Yeah, he's yelling at me. He's like, "Hey, get this bow out of my mouth." Yeah, the glowing indicates charge level for shots. You don't have to charge the shots, but it does more damage. So, you know. I really need to update Minnie's gear. I don't even know why she has what she has. All right. Manage equipment. Loadouts. Let's see. What was the difference here? I don't remember what my rationale was for this build. I'll equip this one. I really enjoy the bow in this game. The bow might be my favorite weapon. I just wish I was better with it. Move, Flynn. Yeah. It is quite large, and the arrows, that's just a regular arrow. It's literally just giant spears. Yeah, I think I'll run bow. Oh, I need to go to the Buddy Plaza, so sure. Monster Hunter World is probably on sale for super cheap right now, Vortex. So if this game remotely interests you, I would recommend looking at Monster Hunter World. This is the much more accessible Monster Hunter. So some things like charging bowgun shots, the wire bug, those things are not in World, but World is ultimately the better game. There's just more content. Everything's just more impressive. This is just a very good first step into Monster Hunter. This version is. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter is big on PlayStation. If you got Monster Hunter World Vortex, I'd play it with you. That's one of those games that I really enjoy going back to, even though it doesn't get updates anymore. It has so much content that I don't mind revisiting it. My Meowcenaries are back. Well, they're not back, but they have made progress. But like I said, this game is not on PlayStation. World is. Unfortunately, Palamutes are not in World. They were a debut element in Rise. So let's do the melding pot thing. Why did I have that? I'm doing this so I can get other talismans that are hopefully better than these talismans. Just need 4 more. Okay. Actually, no, don't use the Grossrog. Oh, shoot. That's what I need to be using. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's 50 value. Duh. I thought it was 30. I was looking at the wrong thing. That makes more sense. Okay. Cool. I'm basically using this to just make more stuff for builds. That's all you need to know. Cool. All right. Maybe that was all a bad idea. Maybe not. Who knows? That's half the fun. Let's find another hunt. Actually, let me see what I even need. This is kind of the name of the game with Monster Hunter. You defeat the monsters, craft gear out of the monsters that you kill. So I'm trying to see what gear I'm trying to work my way up to. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to get a bow. Just can't remember which one. That's kind of cool. It's got rapid and spread. I don't like that. Just look at that thing. It's a freaking horse. The weapon design in this game is crazy. There are just some ridiculous looking weapons. Like, what is that? Like, it's a bonefish, but it's a bowfish. You know, crazy. Maybe it was a glaive that I was after. How do I check my wish list? It's... Wait, no, that's not it. I'm confused. Gosh, it's the third one. Whatever. Oh, dual blades. You want to see some dual blades, Vortex? You know what? I'll try dual blades. I've actually never used them. So yeah, I'm gonna quit my hunting horde loadout and then put dual blades on it. Why not? You know, why not? Let's see, dual blades. Oh, those are kind of cool. Pretty much just shopping for the ones that I think look the coolest at this point. Dual axes. Can't craft them, unfortunately. Rathalos, that's kind of cool. Those are fists. Those are just fists. Yeah, sure. Ooh, I wish I could make those. I could make the camellias. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. That was a lot of gold. So this one uses a lot of poison, right? Okay, so I'll just switch to this. And then change the weapon to these dual blades, which I don't know how to use because I've never used them. And we're going to hunt something real simple. That's the plan. Easy hunt, please. I feel like the Tritonodon's pretty easy. I'm going to hunt this guy. Remind me, capture, not kill. Capture, not kill. It's very important. I'm told that using dual blades, I'm told by Brody, using dual blades is like being a whatever they call them on Attack on Titan, basically being one of those characters. Okay, good. Flynn's got his wand. Watch this freaking Pooh Bear kill me. Oh, man. It's the same map. I should have been paying attention to that. I mean, we're still going to kill it once it's captured, so it's still kind of food. Or at least we're going to make use of its parts to make gear. The monster never wins if a hunt is successful. Not a good prognosis. I'm actually excited to try the dual blades. They're totally not my style, but seeing how, like, oh gosh, you could latch onto a monster and do like Beyblade flips on the monster and just slice it up with flips that literally turn you into like a Beyblade. That was a very redundantly said sentence, but I think you get the gist. It just looks cool, what I've seen of it. I forget what the Wilnar does, but I have one. Be afraid. I'm not fighting Grossrog. I don't even remember what I'm fighting. It's the kind of adorable bear that just eats honey. Hey, I forgot subquests were a thing. I should be paying more attention. That's exactly where I needed to go. Thank you, Great Wirebug. I really should put the latchberries away. Oh, he's behind me. I'm an idiot. I need to pay attention. Didn't realize how far I was going with my leaps. I mean, throw a stone blindfolded and you'll hit 3 games that have a grappling hook in it. Not to say that Doom didn't do it particularly well, because my understanding is that they did do it very well. I don't think I got to use the meat hook that much, but I've heard glowing praise of the meat hook. That thing is basically a armored platypus kind of thing. Its armor is super cool. It makes it look like a tank. It makes the hunter look like a tank almost. It's got kind of a World War II kind of vibe to it, I think. Maybe I'm thinking like Fallout Power Armor. I'm thinking of something. It looks cool. That's all you need to know. Don't worry about it. You guys ready to see some god tier button spamming, courtesy of the dual blades? He yelled at me. My actions are warranted. And he's running. So the Chameleos weapons are really cool because they come from, obviously, the Chameleos, which can stealth like a chameleon. So the weapons appear invisible sometimes, I think. Still trying to figure out the responding to attacks part. I don't melee in this game that much. Insect Glaive is definitely the exception for me. Okay, I was attempting something there. Oh no, I'm not honey. I'm not honey. That was stupid of me. I should know better. Okay. So each weapon has 2 wirebug attacks, and I think I figured out what mine are, or at least how to use them. By that I mean I know what buttons to push. I know nothing about proper execution. Exhibit C. I could see these being super fun, though. Oh man, they get wild, Vortex. Way to end it. Flynn, help. Demon mode is active, and he's running. Dang. I'm not sure how to gauge. Is it even called demon mode? Devil. We're just going to call it Devil Trigger. It's all Capcom. How did I still lose in that situation? That's the Kuluyaku. Back in Monster Hunter World, it was the only thing I could hunt on my own. So Brody will attest to this. For the longest time after entering high rank, because I was so bad at the game, I would just hunt Kuluyakus while I waited for him to play with me. So I basically would just hunt this species of monster to extinction. No, I missed! God. What kind of hunter am I? Oh, just stay there and take it. Come on. Okay, I'm tethered to him somehow. I don't know what that means. I mean, he's growing a plant. Atta girl. So the wirebug move with A seems like it's a good retreat tactic.
And the party don't start till I walk in. What up, everybody?
Vortex, what did that just do to the audio of the
It's your boy, Jake. Steven's not reacting to me, so I'm assuming he can't hear me.
I can't hear you. I'm just fighting Pooh Bear with dual blades, and I've never used dual blades before.
What's up, Vortex? What's up? What's up?
Okay, pretty cool. Dual blades are fun. I'm terrible with them, but dual blades are fun. Did you ever? What weapons? Can you even hear me, Jake? He can't hear me. Vortex, tell Jake to unmute me on Discord. Oh wait, no, I unmute me because he didn't. Yeah, okay. Hey Jake, can you hear me?
I can.
Hey Jake, can you hear me? So that may have sent, my audio that may have Discord through to the stream. My audio about that from Discord through to the stream. So do something about that. Myself on Discord because you had me muted on Restream. Because I had to unmute myself on Discord because you had me muted on Restream or your internet browser.
My internet's
so it should be okay,
muted,
but I don't know.
I'm gonna have to mute you on Restream. I think is what we had landed on. I don't remember. It's so confusing. Actually, hang on.
Well, just leave.
You're okay.
It should be okay.
It should be okay.
If I'm understanding everything correctly. Should be okay. If I'm understanding everything correctly, which has not happened yet. So, Vortex says you're freezing, and I don't know if it's you. Vortex says you're freezing, and I don't know if it's you.
I think it was
literally
me.
Freezing.
I literally froze in fear of, is it all working? You know what I mean?
Right.
Vortex, you're gonna have to tell us. Does the audio sound weird? Because by my count, it should sound pretty weird. But
boom, that's how you capture Pooh Bear. Boom, that's how you capture Pooh Bear.
Aw.
Come on.
Pooh Bear.
Yeah. I used the dual blades for the first time. Yeah. I used the dual blades for the first time.
I was just thinking about what should I use. And I was thinking either dual blades or the insect glaive.
I love the insect glaive.
Really, Vortex, you're telling me the audio
the
is good. There's no issues. There's no like echoing of Steven or anything crazy like that.
Well, Discord, if not sending desktop audio from anywhere, sending desktop audio from anywhere shouldn't be an issue. If my audio is coming to you from Discord, Restream, but going to them from Restream, they shouldn't be getting what I'm sending to you from Discord, because they shouldn't be getting what I'm sending to you from Discord.
Hey, whatever works, man. You know what I mean? Whatever works.
I don't know.
All right. I don't know how that logic plays out, but I'm glad it plays out for you.
We'll see.
But anyway, all right, Steven.
Yes.
How do I play this ding dong game?
Yes. So you're gonna invite me to the game. By going to the Senri the mailman. I
remember Senri. Good old Senri.
Vortex is getting the echo. Is it me or Vortex is getting the echo? Is it
me
or what? What's the deal? So you'll do play online, create a lobby.
The easiest thing from my perspective, Steven, it would be to mute you on.
Then I'm super delayed. That's the issue we ran into.
Well,
then
hang on. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute you on Discord. So here's the other thing.
How are you going to hear me?
Steven.
But then how are you going to hear me?
Take a breath. I'm going to mute you on Discord. I'm going to unmute my browser, but I'm going to be only bringing in my gameplay audio. So if I switch to you, and this is what we normally do, so this isn't entirely far-fetched or anything.
Okay.
But when I switch to me, it'll just have my game audio.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so that should have fixed it.
Can you hear me?
I can still hear you great.
Okay, cool. So you'll create a lobby.
Steven, I don't want to create a lobby. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So this is interesting. I wonder. Let me do something real quick. Cam audio.
That sucks.
Okay. Boom. Great. So now we should have game audio no matter who you're looking at.
Okay.
Vortex, tell me if that's not correct. All right, I'm talking to Cinery.
Henry the mailman.
Is it a man? Or that's who you're talking to. I'm hearing your lady in my ear. All right, I'm going to play online. I am creating a lobby. You need.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sure about this. I need like the lobby number or something. Password 2580, I think. Like just the forward straight down the middle.
2580.
I believe that's what that would be.
Okay, I made that happen. I
Excellent.
think. All right, Vortex says he thinks we're good. So Vortex, just let us know if later on down the line you realize, oh crap, this isn't working quite like we thought it was. Just let us know. Let us know. So yeah, I've got dual blades on right now.
Dual blades are good. Sword and shield is good. It's very simple. Longsword is one of those that's really cool if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Insect glaive, kind of the same thing.
Insect glaive is kind of the same thing.
In the fact that there's a method to it, and it's a very involved weapon.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to run my hunting horn build. Oh, what's the lobby, by the way?
I'll
just look for your hunter name. Do you know what your hunter name is?
It's either Chortle Jake or Jazz Draco.
Okay.
Or Geralt.
Did you set it to private?
I don't know what I did, Steven.
Okay, so go to maybe if you go to the options, you can see what your lobby ID is. I just need to know what the lobby ID is. Go back to the mailman.
Back at the mailman.
Oh, lobby
settings. My lobby ID is V.
I may have gotten it by cheating.
I love it when you cheat.
Okay.
Jake, that must be murdering. Is that how I look?
Yeah, it's not. Like you're murdering
it's not comfortable. You know, though, I have a thought. And now this would be really fun. You know what, Steven? We're gambling a little bit tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh.
We're already, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I guess. Are green items wishlisted items?
I'm trying to think how would this work? What I'm formulating in my brain right now. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna duck under. You know what I mean? Under my desk here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna either come up a genius and a hero to only me, or not. We'll find out.
Okay. Think we'll ever see him again? Or just look at my wish list. Okay. So I did add the Tavistro thing. the fire cell stone. Here that is, I need it.
All right, you know what they say, Steven.
What do they say?
You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain.
And that applies here in what way?
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to switch. Oh, I gotta go for Asher. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't remember how to sort items that I'm just supposed to sell. Maybe it is this way. That still feels incorrect. So I definitely don't need to sell the fire cell stone because that's the thing that I need. Oh, wait. Ah. As soon as it says fetches a good price, you sell it. Wow. That is a lot of monies. I hope I did not just screw up. Big time. Actually, I wonder if I can just buy. Probably can't. It'd be too easy, right? Just buy a fire cell stone. Yeah. Man. Flint's still looking at me. Just gonna have this giant cello on my back, I guess. That's kind of nice. So I've got that one already. What? Maybe I craft that one. Because that's pretty low on the totem. That might be nice. But I don't know how stun negated works exactly. So I need to kill more Nargacuga to be able to make that. Why don't I just use this one? There must be something wrong with it. I'm just gonna use that one. Why not? That seems nice. This armor just looks like you've got like a pool noodle wrapped around your neck. Laser guy looks pretty cool. It's definitely meant for gun lance. What does Mind's Eye do? Skeleton. Oh, okay. That's nice, I guess. Okay, that's on my wish list for some reason. I hate when I like wish list something and then forget why I wish listed it. That's on there and I can afford it, so sure. Must have been something with Power Pro Armor. Don't you hate that when you return to a game and you were doing all these big brain things and you just completely forget what they were? It happens to me quite often. This game did layered armor so much more effectively than World. You don't have to jump through so many seemingly pointless hoops to make it happen. And there's number 4. Gosh. I have a cute little Robin Hood hat now. So we're just kind of here till Jake comes back. I guess I can look at Minnie's equipment. Wow, her equipment is bad. Oh my word. That looks... Oh my god, that's even better. I forgot about that one. Oh my gosh. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like I should not be wasting Kushala up on her, though. So it's balanced and fire. Okay, sure. And he's back.
It's all fun and games till the baby starts crying, ladies and gentlemen. All fun and games.
Everything good?
We're good now. He is back asleep. Just had a little bit extra bottle. Put him to bed. We're going through this sucky phase of childhood, I guess, where he is it's called sleep regression. What he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, all right, give me a second here, Steven. I am trying to see if I can switch my monitor. Okay, hang on now. Oh wait, picture in a picture. Can I do that?
I'm a bard now. I have a bard hat.
Oh wow. Okay. Is the stream still going?
Yep. It's just very far shoved to the left.
Okay. All right, everybody. All right, Steven, I don't want to say that I'm like a genius,
Uh-huh.
but I may have just pulled off something pretty cool here, in my humble opinion.
Okay.
If I may be so bold
Okay.
as to say. Just give me a second here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Just calm down. All right. Like, I know you're excited. I'm very excited too.
Mm-hmm.
I did not I did not know, Steven, that this was possible, what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Oh man. Steven.
What?
Oh, Steven, I'm like changing the world right now, dude.
Okay.
Steven, I'm gonna need you to like get on this train with me right now.
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, this is cool. Okay, this is cool. I'm gonna hang on. Everybody, you'll all appreciate this. I assume that's Brody. Brody, I don't know what you mean. Is it working this time? Like it's always been working. Okay.
I assume he means, have I gotten you into Monster Hunter? I'll let you know when we actually play the game.
Okay, I can't show you what I'm doing, but basically my big curved monitor, I now have it doing a picture-in-a-picture mode. And so the big image, the big picture, if you will, is my gameplay. And then in a tiny little box over here to the other side is our dear friend Steven. So it's not a perfect system, but it's pretty cool. And like the best is I can still like use my mouse and stuff over here. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for a wild ride, and just to make sure, wow, what a time. All right, Steven. So did you make it in?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what are you doing? Let's go let's go rise some monsters. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saving my bard outfit.
Don't forget to eat some Danganronpa berries or whatever the heck.
Have you even picked a hunt yet?
Oh, okay, Steven, let's calm down. All right, you know what I said? I said you were being very excited. Well, there's one that says urgent request.
Select that. What does it say? Are we doing a rampage?
It says the rampage approaches.
Excellent. We're doing a rampage. So that changes my plans.
Should it change my plans?
Use the weapon that you're best with.
Use the weapon that you're best with. Well, I mean, I guess that would be my dual blades.
We should be okay, but you know.
I like how Steven's 100 level is like 59 or something, and I'm like 2.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm getting there.
How do I actually join the? I think I have to join the quest. Yeah.
Please do.
Now I'm ready.
I'm not sponsored, but God, I wish I was. I got myself for Christmas, and really more so for my new job, I got one of those Ember coffee mugs. You familiar with these, Steven?
I'm not.
It's a heated coffee mug.
Mm-hmm.
Like it heats your coffee while you're just while you're drinking it. It's kind of constantly warming it back up.
Yeah.
All right, we're all ready.
Yep.
All right, we're departing. Finally. Sorry to keep you waiting. What was I getting to? What was I saying? I was talking about Ember. It heats it as you go, and boy howdy, Steven, it is a game changer. I usually I'll make coffee for these streams, and by the time I get back in here, it's a done deal. You know what I mean? Like it didn't need to happen. It was cold. It's cold. It's gross. I'm mad at myself for being the way that I am. You know, why did I make coffee? Why is it cold? Why didn't I drink it faster? And let me tell you what, Ember, so much better. Life is so much better with Ember.
Okay. So I'm gonna set up the defenses, and you just do what I tell you to. Okay.
That sounds fair enough. I'm gonna switch the good people to you, since you sound like you're gonna be doing cool things. Where did you even go? Oh, I see. I'm sure to tell you, Steven, this is gonna go really well. It's gonna go really well. Go. I don't know what I just.
I don't know what Jake was freaking out about. Something about picture-in-picture.
My phone died. What was Jake freaking out about? I figured out picture-in-picture, Brody, and I'm really excited about it. Steven,
you can use go out the door.
How do you attack? How do you attack?
Okay, so square and A are your attack buttons. You equip the weapon with
square.
I'm at X.
Okay, thank you. But an X is a dodge. No, okay, I understand. Now,
yeah, you
started telling me PlayStation controls, and so I assumed
that
you
was
were
on,
like,
that
let
was
me
on
translate.
Me. That was on me.
Okay, so X is my
circle are your,
yeah. Okay.
To use the wire bug, you'll hold down L2 and you'll see the reticle thing come up. You can either hit the right trigger to send a wire bug in the direction that you're aiming, or you can hit X to go up, or A to go forward.
Okay,
that makes sense. Okay. There should be a ballista over there. Actually, there's a placement. Put a ballista on that placement. Can we not place it anymore?
Right here?
Yep. There. Where you get on the
This'll be
ballista
easy.
and shoot things.
For Kimura!
This is not reflected in the full experience. It's happened to be on the lane person.
I got shot out of my ballista.
I'm taking over.
Brody is going to shower. He'll be back. Appreciate you coming back. It looks like that code over there is about to plan.
Yeah, we need to.
I'm working on shit.
Alright, it's dead. Oh, it's dead. Tronodon, by the way. Good luck. Alright. Get back on this ballista.
I can't get all the way over here. Okay.
Unless you have a ballista over there.
No. There's my ballista got blown up. So just to be clear, there's not a jump button. There's just these.
The wire bug is how you jump. But you basically.
I don't know if you're got a good shot of me. Just are you? Is that what's happening? You're shooting me, and
that you may have been jumping up into my line of fire.
I think I was. I wish, God, I wish. And someone please tell me they saw it on Steven.
Be careful.
But
all right, more.
Bud is the best. You're mine.
Focus the smaller one. They'll knock you off the ballista. Alright, our first line is gone. I'm going for the Tronodons.
excellent.
Go to the front gate and just start hitting them with heavy attacks from that wall. I don't know what this does. Does it do anything? Excellent.
Down you too!
Wait, no. Lock on at one point?
L4. I just never use lock on because I'm always running. guy. Oh,
Big
shoot. I brought out a big guy.
Attack now! Let's go, everyone!
Is that our dragon bird thing?
No, probably not.
Okay, great. You made it sound like
I
somehow
put
you
one of the
hit
heroes out. And then I just That's cool.
I just see our dogs going everywhere. Game on is a bit loud. Thank you. Probably a little bit better at least.
Okay. There's more of them. Go to the front line. I'll hold back here. Actually, never mind.
Yeah,
Never
we're.
mind, that's one. You hold a ballista.
Yep, I'm on a ballista. Don't worry. We'll let the people see. Oh wow, look at Steven riding into battle. It's all that Monster Hunter stories.
It is.
Trained you up.
The Monsties prepared me for this.
The Monsters prepared you for this.
Boom! Look at that.
Alright, we got more coming.
I'm going to use the finisher on the flying one. Take out the one that's not flying. Come on, hit it. Please hit it. Hey! I think I technically hit him.
I think I'm technically hitting this one.
I think we're good.
Looks like all targets are down
Oh,
for
man.
now. Oh, hey, look, we did it.
Okay, I don't know what happens next. I have not done a rampage in a while. I like the rampage missions, but they're just not a good thing to kickstart playing the game, you know? Okay, so we have 2 minutes to prepare defenses.
Well, I did not mean to say ready then.
Don't worry, I have to ready up for it to go through. Okay, let's say installation here. Let's make a cannon. Ballista.
Can I repair things?
I've just been removing them and replacing them. So, like, if it's a ballista that has a person on it, you'll remove it and then put down in the auto section, Defender Ballista.
All right, what about a cannon?
It should be, if it's not mounted by an NPC, then it should be just regular cannon.
Yeah, there was just a cannon that was damaged, so I was trying to make that happen. All right.
Okay, I placed artillery in the middle. I don't know if it's automated or not. I don't think it is.
Placed artillery in the middle. I don't think it's automated.
Oh, it says it is. So.
Okay. All right.
So maybe place that here.
All right. I'm just on a ballista.
Okay, that's good. Get ready for him. I'm still placing stuff in the back.
Oh my god. A giant something appeared right over my left shoulder.
Focus on the air unit.
Oh, okay, well, see, these are great things to say. Great things to say. All right, the puke is down. Or grounded, rather. Probably a better way to put it. I don't like that the X's appear over their heads, but then they keep moving.
That just means that they're retreating. If they have the X, then they're done.
It would lead one to believe, though, that they are still alive. What is up with all these weird comments we're getting tonight.
That's like the 5th one. Spam game is rough right now on YouTube. Let me tell you.
Well, I'm like those are usually comments that we get. Like those are not unusual comments to see post stream. I'm like this may be the first time I've ever seen it during a stream, so that's just kind of weird.
Where are you at? I need help on the gate.
I was up front, but I'm coming to you.
We can't lose this gauge.
If you need something to place that's a good placement for you to operate, use the machine cannon. It's basically just a Gatling gun. That's what I'm using right now.
I think we got him.
Yep. More of them.
Woo!
I'm removing this placement and I'm putting down another cannon or another machine gun.
Trying to take out this Puke. Me and Finnick. What's up, Tomix? Thanks for tuning in. We are doing a little. This is the first rampage. I have not.
I need help on the gate.
I'm coming. Let me kill this Puke.
Get the Dragonator, please. Stay with the Dragonator. We do. Cool.
Will this Puke go down, please?
I'm good on the gate. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, you sure? All right,
Yep.
well, I'll just take out the leftovers then. Bajoom. All right. Ooh.
Big Wrathian.
Ooh.
Slow him down best you can. I'm setting up big stuff back here.
Don't worry, I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him, Clint. I'm shooting him. I don't know what those other things. Oh God. I don't know what those other things were headed your way, but they're coming. Oh. I'm getting my wires crossed on why they're rampaging, because I'm thinking of stories where the King Rathalos or whatever is, got kidnapped, or his baby got kidnapped.
Have you been playing stories?
I played to where I left the first area.
Okay.
With some elf girl, and I honestly, she's probably not even an elf. That's just as much as I remember. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer, see if I can help you out with that.
Yeah, get on the gate.
Is this, I probably don't know. Woo!
Goats. There we go. Gosh, the machine cannon is so nice.
Oh, I fainted. Down. Now let's see. What's that? Discreet? Probably Wyverian.
Yeah, it's a Wyverian.
Wyverian.
Thank you, Tomix.
Probably
So-
it. It's the you. If you've seen the trailers for stories,
So
you've seen her.
I
She's
will
that
say
main
again, now that we actually have
girl.
Monster Hunter fans here, Jake is very new to Monster Hunter. I am a big fan of Monster Hunter, but I don't claim to be very good at it. That's what we're working with right now.
Can we? Can we show my hunter score? And that should tell you all you need to know.
I think I've got the Wrathian taken care of, maybe.
I don't even know if I'm hitting it from all the way over here, but
Nice work.
This is bad.
ow, little beesh.
Where is he? There he is. I'm dropping Fugan, the old man.
Yeah, that's a great plan. That's a great plan, because
We did it.
oh man, we did
Oh,
it
thank
somehow.
God.
We're invincible.
I think my cannon that he destroyed hit him on the head, and that did him in.
See,
About as best I can do.
I feel like I didn't hear a lot of praise for the Rampage mode, but I like it a lot. By the way, come carve the Wrathian.
Coming to carve. Yes, Tomix, we are streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and we've got 2 perspectives. Yeah. So this is mine.
Tomix,
if you see the name there at the bottom.
If you knew the effort that went behind getting the 2 POVs, you would not call it 200.
You would not want to do it. You would not want to do it.
You would not want to do it. But we got there.
It took a little big brain energy, but we made it. We made it happen.
Where do you stand on them, the Rampage mode? Like I said, I like it. I just think they get too hectic when Monster Hunter is more of a deliberate kind of methodical game. Rise definitely is less of that, but I think it gets to the point where they just throw too much crap at you. But like that difficulty, I enjoyed what we just did.
That was fun. Like if I knew a little bit,
if you knew what you were doing,
it would have really been fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured, I think I don't really know anything that's going on, so I just
yeah. That's fair, Discreet. I thought there was a way to start the next wave early, because there was an option for us to skip the 2-minute setup to just ready up.
Yeah, we definitely were able to ready up. I just you were the one setting up.
Yeah. Brody, have you beaten Rise at this point? Because last I remember, you stopped playing it, and I didn't know if you had beaten it or not. Because I would totally love to play this again with you. Where's my hunting horn? Sure. Again, I'm revisiting this game after not playing it for a very long time. So if you see me doing something stupid, it's probably because I am doing something stupid. Let me down easy.
Well, they're watching me right now, so there will definitely be stupid to be had.
See, I haven't gotten quite that far, Discreet. I've beaten the primary stuff, and I've done a lot of high rank, but I haven't gotten into the nitty gritty of hunting apex monsters and stuff.
All right, Steven, I think we can go on to...
What's the next hunt?
I think we just upgraded our hunts.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I can get some water.
To like rank 2 maybe or something, I don't know. You can start the next wave if you are between waves, but I would like to be able to just invite 10 monsters to come die in one encounter. Yeah, that would be cool. There's a tower defense game I'm playing right now, and you get money if you start the next round early, and such a good so it's a great strategy if you're built up enough to handle it, to just do that. So that would be cool if they would add something like that to this, to give you some incentives to make that work. So Brody has not beaten this. The last thing I fought was the Wind Dragon. I ain't got no clue. So I have new... Interesting. Okay. All right. So we just unlocked level 2, I think. I want off this ride, hunt a Bishattan. I'm gonna butcher all of these. I'm sorry. Choosing the monsters you bring so you can farm them would make people actually do rampages. That would be cool. I don't know. Steven, can you pick, like, do the different levels come with different monsters that, like, is it always random monsters or?
In Rampage?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Bish be hating. That's funny, Discreet.
Bish be hating.
That's good.
Have we fought a Puke? I feel like we've fought a Puke before in this.
I feel like, well, if it's got the check mark next to it, then you've done it.
Oh, duh.
Do the highest star that you've got available to you.
That's what we're on, the highest star.
Okay.
I thought we had just unlocked it, so I'm.
What
all right, we're gonna do. We've got reinventing the wheel, which is a Volvidon. Blasted Bassaros?
Do the Basarios, I guess.
Basarios? Okay, we'll do the Basarios, Steven. We'll
I'm
do
wearing
the
my,
Basarias, you know what I mean?
Nice. You're getting it. You're getting
I'm
it.
getting it. I understand the game now. It's all coming together.
I'm debating getting on PC discreet. I've just put so much time into the Switch version. And I don't know if the people that I'm going to be playing Sunbreak with are going to be on PC. And also, do we know yet if PC and Switch will be updated simultaneously moving forward? Is that a thing? Tomix, Jake, the guy that if you're watching me, the host of this session, he's like Hunter rank 2. So we are on low rank.
Yeah,
we have not hit high rank yet. He's very
If you look at the gameplay that's on screen right now, you can see the Hunter ranks. I'm Hunter rank 2, and Steven is like Hunter rank 58 or something. So 57, there it is. We just last night we did our podcast about our favorite games from 2021, and Steven, you put Monster Hunter Rise and Stories as one of those that you're excited about. Are you ready to depart?
I keep forgetting that I need to join the quest.
Okay. He was talking about how much he liked it, but that no one plays it with him. And I was like, I'm always up for Rise. We just don't. You never bring that up when we're talking about what should we stream. So we decided we'd stream a little bit. But I have not played. I have only played this on stream. I have never done anything.
What weapon are you bringing?
Insect glaive.
Do you know how to use an insect glaive?
You know, Steven, I know the buttons now, and that's about it.
I'm an insect glaive main, so don't offend me.
Well, you prepare to be offended. That's all I have to say. Just prepare to be offended.
Grab I did not mean to grab all of those. Yeah, just grab all of the health, and I'm used to hunting solo, so. All right, so follow me. Remember, we got to find all of the little. I can't remember what they're called, guys. What are the little birds called? Can't remember. Help me out.
Hang on to your little birds. How do you jump with
R2.
the dog, Steven? Thank you. I knew it was possible. She couldn't think.
Spearbirds, really? I never would have gotten there. I thought it was something way more complicated or punny.
Let's see.
That's true. We are on low rank, so we really don't need the spirit birds.
Spirit birds, yeah, that sounds right.
All right, we'll head over. Okay, so maybe we should have a quick lesson.
Yeah.
Real quick over here. Okay. So you know how to use your wire bug, right? That's the grappling hook thing.
Yeah.
You know how to use that?
Yeah, the wire bug, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But I can only use it outside of combat though, right?
Well, when your weapon is sheathed, but that's kind of how all weapons except for the sword and shield are. The sword and shield can use items without sheathing its weapon. Is that correct? Or it's something where the sword and shield is better at that. So your X is light attack, A is heavy attack. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. But just you use those in conjunction.
One of these damn little kitty cats stole something.
Yeah, kill it.
Here's what we do to thieves.
We play them music.
The song of death.
Am I forgetting? I don't know my songs.
This is going to be great. I hate that two people who like Monster Hunter showed up when we were doing this.
Okay.
Coming back after so long. So yeah, I've got my fast and then my heavy. I understand
with the insect glaive, if you hold down R2 and A, or I think it's A. I just do this by muscle memory. But if you hold it down and press R2, X maybe?
Yeah.
You'll do like a pole vault.
Wait, what?
gosh. Yeah,
Yes,
that.
yes.
So when you're in the air, you can press B to dash, and you can do that once, I believe. And then if you use A, you'll do a swipe at the monster, and if you hit the monster, you'll go back in the air, and your dash will replenish. You can do that 2 times, but on the 3rd time, you won't get sent back in the air. And then your X, if you hit with that while midair, I think that's the attack that can allow you to mount the monster, if I remember right. There's a Kuliaku right behind you.
Yes. So that, and then X to... No, A to... Okay. We're not after this guy.
We're not, but I'm trying to remember how to... Oh, I see. Health recovery isn't a buff. It's just... Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, we should probably leave this thing alone. You can hold down A to mount your Palumet. It'll often come to you.
I think we're all knocked out right now.
Stunned.
I'm knocked out.
Knocked out.
They're knocked out. We're just all hanging out.
I was coming over to hit you.
All right, we're running.
All right. Yep. Just start riding away. I'm right behind you. Do you know where the monster is? On the mini map, it's the one next to the number 11.
Yes.
Are you seeing that?
Yes, I'm seeing that.
Vortex, it's a dream and a nightmare because these people know that they're in the presence of absolute human garbage.
This is yes. You know, I was thinking earlier today, Steven, that we really are just like a train wreck. Like, you know, everyone loves to watch a train, or it's not even that people love to watch a train wreck. It's just like you can't look away from a train wreck. You know what I mean? That's what we are.
Ah, shoot. Yep, that's us. Everyone's favorite train wreck. I don't remember how to use my special
favorite
my wire bug abilities. God dang. Oh, all right. I'm riding the wire.
I was gonna say, I somehow started going the opposite way of you.
Okay, where's the nearest? Oh, Kulu's right here. Oh, I'm not doing well in tight spaces. Come on, come get me. Come get me. I'll kill another one of your family. I don't care. Jump down.
Man, I am, let me tell you, doing great. Doing great over here.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. God dang it. How do I stop locking target? That's screwing me up a little bit. Okay, now I'm on the Kuliaku, where you are. Someone is. I am.
Who am I? Who are you? I am.
Did you watch that video?
Yes.
Who do you think you are?
I have known about that.
I have never
a long time.
seen it.
I'm surprised you had not seen that.
It's my new favorite insult.
Alright, so I'm still kind of trying to figure out this.
We need to get out of this spot that we're in because it's a terrible place to be.
You know, terrible is
just drop down to the bottom and come to me.
Well, we've got this freaking Kuliaku is here now too. So I gotta figure out that move again. You told me. There we go. That's it. Okay. All right. Man, I wish I could go back in time and tell all the people who make games, like, hey, look, guys, just make all the same buttons. You know, let them all do generally the same thing, and it'll be great. Ow.
So do I look like a bard, or do I look like I work at Krispy Kreme?
I'm gonna have to wait on my answer to that. I'm down. It's acting like you guys are just scratching an itch for it. That's I think that's one of the things that I've always struggled with Monster Hunter is it's like I feel like I'm doing nothing for 30 minutes. but I just don't know enough to see what I'm actually doing. Okay.
It's just a everything's a boss battle.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I remembered how to do a thing.
I'm proud of you, Steven.
Thank you.
I think I'm on fire.
How do I do the finale thing? I'm trying to remember that part. That I see. Come on. And he interrupted it. Just assume all the monsters have tactical rolls, Vortex.
I'm trying real hard over here.
Probably shouldn't have done that glaive until you did a hunt or two, because it's a very technical weapon, like they're saying in the chat.
Well, you know, this is a hunt or two, you know. If I could just wrap my brain around
There we
buttons,
go.
I'd be doing a lot better. Right, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it.
Good.
I don't know if I'm doing
Barrett
anything.
is here.
Oh, great.
Watch out.
Fight, fight, fight.
Just trying to use a lot of health recovery. I'm gonna back out and sharpen.
Yeah, don't worry. I got this under control.
Okay.
I honestly think my Palumet is doing more than I am. Ooh.
Back up. Gonna do a heal song.
Thank you.
You just get closer to me.
I'm just trying to get out of the way.
That little seed on the ground, I don't know if you saw it, the blue thing. Whenever I play a song, it mimics my song. Also, our target is long gone.
Yeah, I've been trying to chase it for the last couple minutes. I'm just
All right, follow me.
stupid. I'm dumb. I don't know.
Where are you? Oh, I see.
I'm trying to run up a cliff here.
All right, I'll meet you there. Yeah, the trick with Insect Glaive is to just keep the buffs up that you can see underneath your stamina bar. You do that by telling your insect to attack the monsters on different body parts. The most important one is the red extract that is from their head. But once you have all of them, you get free earplugs, which is very nice.
How did that other thing followed us?
Because we've been hitting it for like 5 minutes, and so it's pissed.
I know. We walked away. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, Vortex, the hunting horn. What do you think it was?
So how do I send my insect glaive out?
R2. No. When you're aiming, you hit X to deploy, A to call it back.
I see. Okay. So I really don't need to hold R2 unless I'm trying to jump around.
trying to play some healing music.
You're doing great on the healing, Steven.
I'm pretty much just, it's a one, well, I think all the songs are one note in this game, but I'm just hitting that button and then playing my music, doing nothing else.
Ouch. Steven, I feel like you just hit me.
I probably did. I'm not looking, I'm just playing my music.
Is it, I'm just playing the music, man. Sorry, I'm probably not doing that great, but I'm getting the hang of this.
Good. If you're on fire, by the way, just roll till you're not on fire anymore.
Great. You know what they say,
Ooh, look at that heal.
stop, drop, and roll.
Come over here.
I'm working on it. Is there a way to, like, when you're knocked, not be knocked?
L2B is a quick use of your wire bug to get you out of a bad situation.
I understand.
So you can use that.
Alright.
Okay, how's your stamina looking? You may need to eat a ration.
I'm
Get some stamina back.
pretty rough.
Okay, so eat the easy rations till your stamina is back to max.
Nope.
Good news is you learned how to say okay twice.
Steven, how
You hold down L1 and then use Y and A to cycle through.
No.
Or you can use the right stick to just quick use it. I think. I'm still figuring out the quick use stuff.
I don't think that's what I needed. Maybe it was.
Oh, also, I was supposed to sharpen. Wait, no, me or him? Yeah, you got to sharpen your weapons. You can do that on the Palumet though, so you can do that while you're chasing him.
I need a whetstone for that,
Oh, no.
right?
Yes.
How?
Y is how you use items.
Yeah, no, but I don't see a whetstone. There it is.
Oh, so close, but probably not.
All right, I'm coming your way.
Okay. How's your stamina looking?
Stamina is as high as I think it's gonna get.
Okay, good. Oh, he put me to sleep. That was unfortunate.
I was wondering what happened to you. Can I just come knock you out?
I'm good now.
Okay, great.
Come on.
Almost did something cool. Ha, Steven's sleeping on the job. He absolutely is.
Yep. You're carrying this team.
You darn right I am. I'd appreciate it if you pick up some slack, Steven. Really, it'd be great.
Sorry. Just over here with my big stick.
What did you say was a quick recovery?
L2 B.
L2.
It'll do like a quick wire bug in one direction. I think I could be wrong, just because so much of this game is muscle memory for me, so I
Yeah.
don't think about the controls.
Yeah. I get that.
He's almost dead.
See some wear and tear happening.
Keeps interrupting my song. That is correct. Wirefall will kill you if you use it wrong. because you have iframes at certain points, and wirefall breaks you out of iframes. So you could wirefall directly into a monster's attack, and I've done that more times than I can count. All right, let him run.
I don't wanna be killed.
Sharpen.
You know what I mean? Sharpening.
I'm just getting started.
All right, are we fighting him as we pursue, or what are we doing? We letting him get where he's going?
Let him get where he's going. All right, let's kill him.
Kill his ass.
Hang it.
Probably still not playing this right, but I'm having a great time.
That's good. I'm building up my encore, my finale or whatever it's called. There we go. Look at that.
Oh well, he decided to come down to me.
Come on! Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
This guy looks ugly.
Hey, follow me. Let him run. Follow me.
All right. Okay.
here.
I'm.
There should be a lot of stuff if you haven't picked it up already.
Working on it. Working on it. I don't know what is wrong with my chat.
Just you wait.
It's not auto scrolling.
Steven, president of getting to the point. I love it.
Steven is nothing if not direct.
So do you see any of the lights on the ground? Yeah, pick that up.
There was you said something on the podcast last night that I asked people to clip because it was really funny. It was how direct it was. Oh, it was you were like, so well, Steve,
Guardians of the Galaxy reignited my passion of telling people what to do.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
I forgot that Basarios has the crystals. It has that in stories too, right? Because this whole time I've been like, why does the name Basarios sound familiar, but the monster doesn't look familiar? And I think it's because it's lacking the crystals in this game. Is that correct? Again, love Monster Hunter, but I'm a franchise newbie.
When did you really join
World.
World? Yeah.
I had a Monster Hunter game before that, but it was one of those random 3DS ones, and I didn't get it. It was just kind of like, I don't understand the appeal. But that was before I fell in love with looter shooters, and you know, the 3DS Monster Hunters were not a great entry point.
We did it. Well, yeah, that's kind of like what we talked about on.
What am I thinking of then? Because I know that sounds really familiar from the stories too. So I think they did do crystals on Basarios and stories too. Fact check me on that if you want to. Be sure you carve it up 3 times, I think.
Oh, 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, you just hold it.
Yeah, if you hold it till it stops, then yeah.
Yeah. I did that. All right, let me see your bard. Now you have a hard bard vibe for sure.
That's what they call me, the hard bard.
The hard bard. I'm surprised I don't have some sort of bard nickname for you, Steven.
Well, now you do, the hard bard. I drive a hard
Bardgin?
bargain.
Yeah.
Take all, don't sell.
You lost me there, but we'll get over it. We'll move on.
Discreet speaks your language. Which, funny enough, is not discretion. You didn't name your mutt Roach.
Oh, you know what? I should have. That would have been a good idea. I don't know why I went with Finnick. I guess because I was trying to make it look like a Finnick fox.
Yeah. See,
But,
mine.
yeah, that would have been better.
Mine is based on my actual dog, and it looks uncanny how similar. Flynn, you gonna be on camera now? Come here, buddy. Nah, he don't care.
I was about to say, if Flynn made an appearance, I would absolutely put him on screen there. I'm gonna see if I can make a better insect glaive, Steven, and then I'll start the next mission here. Yeah, Discreet. I'm a big Witcher fan. I've read only the first book. I haven't started season 2 of the show yet, but I'm very excited to.
Yeah. My dog is a Husky Chow Lab, so he's quite large.
Tomix, that's a rough question for me right now. I've liked the great. Is that the katana looking one, Steven?
The long sword is what you like. The big
I've liked the long sword before. I've liked the dual blades. I want to like insect glaive, which is kind of why I'm giving it a shot again.
What is it about the insect glaive that has you like wanting to use it?
You're flying around, you're doing the flips and the coming around, and you're doing the wapows and the wapooms, and you know what I mean. It's a great time.
Okay.
Did you catch any of that? Did you understand?
Sure.
Did any of that make sense?
Sure. So it's the mobility that you like.
I think it's the mobility that I like.
Have you tried Sword and Shield yet?
Yeah, I think I have tried it once before.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer.
And it was just fine. You know what I mean? It's just fine. It's just fine. Okay. Oh, do I have that? I don't think I have that. What is affinity, Steven? Is that like I've used it?
That has to do with crits, I believe. Is it affinity crit chance, guys? Is that correct?
Gotcha.
Still learning the lingo. But yeah, the insect glaive. Okay. Thank you, Discreet. I love the mobility about the insect glaive, but the thing about it is that it's a lot of things. Mobility is just one of them, and it doesn't really work without the sum of like without all of its parts. So you just need to learn to utilize those parts. The thing that I like most about it is the Kinsect itself. I just think that's a super cool mechanic. Yes, it sucked, Vortex. I haven't seen it. It sucked.
Steven, I don't know where we could watch that movie, but that would be another great watch along movie for us to do. We need to do another one of those.
We do. There's number 6. Walking.
We didn't do audio for that, right? We just had
correct.
It was
audio.
Just we had a time we had a time code, and then we had our mics. I'll tell you, Steven, it would work so much better in the setup we have now, because you and I could have it in our Discord running.
Yeah.
We could be watching that together and just not have the audio from that coming through.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say what's up, Georgina, but that's more spam stuff there. So, all right, let's see what our next mission is, Steven. What is our next mission, sir?
Welcome to the hub.
So we have reinventing the wheel, which is some ball-looking thing. We can fight a Wrathian. We can do Dawn of the Kestodon. Slay 20 Kestodons.
Not that. That's lame. What are the
No,
other
that's
options?
boring. Boring. We got bouncing brawlers, hunt a Lagombi and a Tetranodon.
Let's take out a Wrathian. Wrathians are cool.
Or we can do. What is this? This is a great name. Or we could do fried and baptized. Fried and baptized.
We could probably do that since I'll just bring a bow so I can do more damage.
I don't know why that name has me so tickled, but fried and baptized sounds like a southern saying. It's like, well, that's some guns.
So at a diner, when you order something and they've got their own secret code that the waitress says to the cook.
Right.
2 eggs, fried and baptized.
What would the baptism mean? Like what would like
fried eggs covered in gravy, obviously.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Covered in gravy.
Or dipped in gravy.
Depending
on
gravy.
what you believe.
Just a little gravy,
sprinkled
on the forehead.
Dipped.
Oh my God, Jake should have his 3-star unlocked by now, or at least the urgent. I didn't notice it, but I'm dumb. You know what I mean? So
That's Dark Vortex.
Could have totally missed it. Fried and baptized, basically the process of cooking crabs.
So dark.
See, I would have taken it as they were baptized in the oil, right? And they're being fried. But I like the gravy. I like the gravy take, Steven. I do.
It's just like
I do have
chicken and gravy or something. Fried chicken and gravy.
No, I have a merchant.
Until next time.
There's a lady over here, a cat over here that says Made the Merchant. She has special news for me.
Does it say how many more quests you have to do until you get the next star rank?
At Cannibals Anonymous, the clown said that he boiled and ate the clergyman. He said it was just okay. He was a friar.
What a long journey to take to that punchline.
That's a great. I love long punchline deals. Steven, where would I even see that?
Wait, back up. And do you have something that says, like, talk to somebody in the village? Back all the way out.
Like, cancel this thing?
Yeah, there it is. Hub progress. That's what you need to do. Oh, wait, no, village progress. One of those two. So abandon the quest.
Disband the quest?
Yes. Okay, at the top right, you should see where it says hub progress, village progress.
Uh-huh.
So you need to talk to those people. Village progress is story, basically.
Gotcha. Why not just give me the urgent request? Why do I have to come talk to this guy just to be told to go talk to the person I was talking to?
Because there's kind of a story.
Well, you know what? I kind of don't have time for your stories. Ooh, Hellfire. Sounds great. Ooh, my lord, Hellfire. Hunt a
Magnamalo.
Magnamalo. That's your what?
I killed one of those earlier. That was the first hunt that I did when you were gone.
Okay. How did that work, by the way, do you think?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, if it's any consolation, I've only been with you for maybe an hour, but we've already been almost streaming for 3 hours. So I would take that as that's a good sign. That's more time for people to get on and go.
Right.
All right, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Have you joined the quest?
I've joined the quest.
Are you sure?
I'm literally readied up. You can see
Okay,
me
all right. I'm just
ready to
look, Steven, I can't. All I do remember about this game is that I started missions and people weren't ready, and it's I'm a little traumatized. I'm a little scarred.
It's good that you
If I'm
learned
being
something.
honest. It's good that I learned something. So I kind of love and I hate this baby monitor thing that I've got over here, because it tells me Asher's heart rate, and I can kind of gauge off of that if he's waking up or if he's going to sleep. But sometimes I just feel like it's all over the damn place. Like right now, it's 103 beats per minute, but like literally 2 seconds ago, it was 130. So I thought he was about to wake up. Usually, if it's hitting like 150 or 140, he's waking up. But I don't like when it jumps all over the place. It's a little intense. Makes me freak out. I'm just taking anything that you didn't.
Yeah, I'm just splitting it down in half.
Great.
Vortex says, just give the baby your phone number so he can call you if he feels unwell.
But I wish it was that simple. I wish he'd just freaking go back to sleeping. He was a great sleeper up until about maybe a month ago.
My understanding is that's like the crucial first parent mistake, is that you assume that your child has learned something and will revert back to being worse than they are.
Well, I mean, I definitely knew that sleep regression was a thing. I just thought we had already gone through that, but apparently you just go through it as many times as you can go through it. But anyway, it's real bad now because pretty much the only thing that will soothe him once he's kind of gotten woken up again is he wants to eat. And like that's a whole process. So I've gotten to where now I keep bottles on standby by his bed, so that when I wake up, I've got one ready to go. It's pretty much like I make one before I go back to lay down, and I set it by his bed, and then they're usually good for like 2-3 hours.
Fall in the hole.
Easily an hour and a half, he's back up. So it's like, okay, whoa, fall in the hole. I hope is what you said, because that's what happened. I tried to jump the hole, did not work out.
Take a left.
Ooh. Are we fighting a spider, Steven?
No, but there is a spider that you actually do fight on this map.
Is it that thing?
It is this thing. It shoots lasers out of its tail, so if you see it winding up with its tail, get out of the way. Where'd it go?
I was going to say, I think it jumped up when you jumped down, but I didn't see where.
I didn't mean to jump down.
It's called whiskey. Look, I don't know if my wife would go for that. Steven, what was it? You can press A when you're in the air and you can hang?
Yes.
Right? Something like that? There we go. Dang, how did y'all get all the way over there? Holy smokes.
Oh, shoot.
This guy
Watch out!
Oh.
Yep.
When
When he climbs up on the wall, he's about to jump off of it and wreck you.
Well, I was pretty much in the wrecking zone before I could even react.
You're gonna be sorry for that. Get here.
Coming back to you, bud. Don't worry.
No, put the bow away!
Your knight in shining fur is coming.
Gosh, that was a mess.
Steven, you watched the first season of Witcher with me, right?
Half of it. Because remember, I had to go.
That's right. That's right. I don't think that's the hole I fell in. Well, it's the hole I'm falling in now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
It's fine, I'm handling it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to you, but
No. Oh my gosh.
obviously, I don't know my way around. Love how the game audio just disappeared, and all I hear is two men concentrating really hard. Sorry, it's because I left the fight, and the game audio is coming from my perspective. So I figured you guys would prefer to watch Steven play, doing what he's doing.
Dang it.
So I'm just
bad at piloting a Wrathian.
I'm literally just hanging around.
There we go.
Okay, now that was just dumb what just happened there. There we go. Alright, Steven, me and Finnick are on our way. I'm
That's good.
seriously gonna go rename him after this.
Come on. Shoot.
Okay, that's fine.
God, I love the bow.
Yeah, I should just go back to the bow. That's probably what I should do.
It's got such a fun mobility to it, to where you're basically just sliding on the ground, drawing the bow the whole time. Like you're just constantly in motion.
What is this powder I'm shooting?
Powder. Are you using insect blade?
When I yeah.
Are you?
Oh no, you don't.
Do it again.
Steven's brain just broke.
I wasn't sure if you were talking about blast blight or if it was actually something you were doing.
So let me see.
They're powdered kinsects, and they leave behind a residue when.
So when I hold R2, and then I press ow, and then I press L2.
Oh, is that when you like shoot a thing out of the bottom of your glaive?
Yeah, something came out. It's not doing it now.
When you hit something with that, like if you hit a monster in the face with that, your kinsect will lock on to where that lands.
Interesting.
That is number 7 of that comment.
I don't understand what's happened there. Why those are suddenly pouring through.
I've been
Well,
blocking every single one of them.
Whatever.
The wire bug is for everyone, Vortex. And they actually incorporated special moves with the wire bug specifically for every single weapon.
So,
I think it's down.
man, I forgot where I was going.
Yep, there he is. In fact, I don't remember what my wire bug stuff is.
Oh, I know what it was. I'm trying to figure out. I saw a guy I've seen several live streams on TikTok, but when it comes to gaming, it's usually just like from their phone saying like, "Hey, I'm live on Twitch, come whatever." But I saw one today that looked like it looked very good. It looked like what I would want to do, but I don't know how he was doing that. I got knocked
Doing what?
the hell out. He was live streaming to TikTok.
Okay.
It's what I'm saying. Like he was live streaming, like you and I are live streaming right now to all these other places, but to TikTok. And the only version of that I've seen before of somebody like gaming and on a live stream on TikTok has been from their phone, looking at their computer monitor, usually with a post-it note or something saying like, "Hey fam, come to my YouTube channel and watch me live stream."
Holy crap.
But I saw one guy who was doing it right, and I don't know how he had his setup. I would like to know. Oh, fell in the wrong hole again. But you know, when life gives you a hole, sometimes you just gotta fall in it. Now the real question is like, how the actual heck am I going to get to you guys where you're at now?
Shoot! Oh my god! Look,
You look like you're having a great time there.
I don't watch people play games really. I've seen the occasional clip of that Birdie will send me of someone doing something ridiculous in Monster Hunter. So I don't know if I'm doing good or not with the bow. I could be doing everything wrong and I wouldn't know. But I feel like I'm absolutely killing it right now with this thing. And yes, we're on low rank. I know. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Cool things.
Well, I found him. I found him.
Please do not die, because if you die, we lose.
That's game over. Okay, that's good.
Pretty sure we have one card left. Here I say that, and I'm not dying. Holy crap!
I miss.
Be sure to heal. Keep yourself above half health.
How does one
You use potions and first aid, etc.
Now, how did he hit me that one? That's my question. He's a running.
All right. Should grab all the stuff on the ground if there is any. Sharpen. Fill up your stamina.
Weapons getting dull.
Yeah, I'm good on all that.
Also grab herbs and stuff as you go.
Grabbing them.
Careful.
I timed mine very well. Thank you. Didn't time it well that time.
Yep, that's it.
I like how in the dialogue box over there it said, Geralt said sorry, and Cross said, it's okay.
It's not.
Not what Steven's saying.
Do we need to go fight a weaker monster so that you can get the hang of a weapon?
I mean, I think I have the I mean, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I have the hang of what I'm doing.
I could be doing something wrong, but I've really got the hang of that wrong thing.
I feel like I'm good, but
let's hunt a weaker monster and I'll watch you.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see what else we got. You know what I should have brought my iPad in here too. How long has he been asleep? Okay.
That is the most Jake thing I've ever heard for today.
Clip that for me, Vortex, please. I'm gonna try to be better about pulling out clips than I just have not been so far. All right, when you say a lower rank mod, like, do you want to go way low rank or?
Let's just do a very basic monster, so that you can kind of get the feel for the weapon, its mechanics, and everything.
I'm going to level 1. We're gonna fight. And would you rather fight a Kulayaku?
Kuluyaku.
Kulayaku.
I have a vendetta against the entire species of Kuluyaku, apparently. So
in a good way or a bad way? Okay.
I mean, how can that be in a good way? it's a blood feud with an entire species.
Well, I didn't know if that was like, so I hate fighting them, or if that was like a
No,
so
when
I'm
I
always
played,
up to kill them.
When I played World, I wasn't good at playing it by myself. So when I got to high rank, the only monster that I could effectively kill by myself was Kuluyaku. So I would just kill Kuluyaku till I could afford full high rank armor. And that was basically how I learned the game, was just killing Kuluyaku until I was satisfied.
So you were One Punch Man.
Sure, if that helps you get there. So are you bringing Glaive again?
Hey, I'm blinking. I mean, that's the point, right? You want to see if I'm doing is.
Well, I'll definitely know what to look out for, but yeah. I'm just
flying through the air, getting a few hits in here and there.
Okay. I need to accept. And I'm just trying to help you find a weapon, like help you decide, like, this is my weapon. I'm going to use this through high rank or whatever, because that, to like, in my experience, that helps people, is just kind of picking a weapon and sticking with it. And once they get the grips of the game, then they can experiment with other things, you know?
Right.
So I'm just trying to help you find the one. And if Glaive is the one, so be it. Maybe something else.
I would like it. I would like it to be the one, but it sounds like Steven does not.
It's not a good first weapon.
Well, it's not my first weapon, Steven.
It's basically your first. It's get all the stuff. I'll take just some easy rations.
All right, I took what I could carry.
So we're hunting Kuluyaku.
Kuluyaku.
I'm following you.
I somehow jumped off of my dog. Here, I'm going to show my screen as well, so people watching and playing along at home can tell me if I'm doing this right.
should have brought my glaive. I can go back if I need to.
There he is.
Okay, what's the first thing you do?
So I need to shoot my bug at it.
Yep.
Bug shot. Now I'm in the air. Now I'm coming down. Attack. Boom. Attack. Boom. Attack. Boom.
Okay.
Dodge away.
Okay.
Repeat. And that's basically my strategy.
Okay.
And I tell you what, I'm doing a whole lot better.
You're
I don't know
landing your
what.
hits.
I don't know what I'm doing right there, right now with my hits that are really.
Are you talking about like how you're spinning it?
Yes.
That's because you have the red extract from your Kinsect. That's why the extracts are important. Red is offense. I want to say orange is defense, and white is stamina or something like that. I can never remember what it is.
All right, and so how did I get what I got?
Head gets you red. Tail is. It's like head, tail, and torso, I think. Something like that. Basically, the extract you get is dependent on where you hit the monster with the bug. You can see what the bug is getting if you look at it underneath your stamina bar.
Yeah, I see that. I see that now. So interesting. So I really need to pay attention to where I'm
Yes.
hitting that thing.
And then when it's getting the extract you want, you do you call it back with A, R2A or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So the issue that you're likely running into with the Magnum and stuff like that is when you deal with a monster that, one, you don't know the moveset for, which that's not a dig at you, that's just, it's a new monster.
Right.
And a monster that deals in very large sweeping attacks with a lot of explosions, you're probably just throwing yourself into the fray, not realizing you're sending yourself to your own death.
Right.
Because the issue with the aerial combat is that you kind of leave yourself in the open for a few split seconds while you're like charging in, you know?
Right.
So what may help, and this is just true with any monster, but what may help is just analyzing more, like getting a feel for what attacks is he about to do, all that kind of stuff. And people swear by it that the glaive actually does more damage, and I don't know about this. I'm sure it's true because people swear by it, but the glaive can achieve more damage on the ground than it can in the air. So when the monster is incapacitated, like when it's on the ground, that's your time to go on the ground with it and just start pummeling it with combos. Also, if you, it's either L2A or R2A. Actually, that may be a wire bug move. There's a move where you can dive bomb with your glaive, and that's what I usually finish my air combos with. Like after I do the last one, I dive bomb, and it does a lot of damage. Your dog is riding the Kuliaku. What is happening? It's biting so hard into him that it's just.
I don't know what was happening there.
By the way, R2 when on the ground, you'll swing with the glaive, and you'll hit with the back end. So wherever you hit, that tells the Kinsect to attack that area on the monster. So R2 is also a attack with the glaive when on the ground.
Okay. Right, again, I feel definitely feel like I'm getting more of the hang of it.
Yeah, like you're doing good. It's just the glaives, aerial stuff. can get you in bad situations if you don't know what you're looking for. So you just need to be mindful of what you're looking for with the monsters. Like hit them from behind with your aerial attacks. Don't try not to go head on if you don't know what you're dealing with. That's typically what I do. Okay, your dog's weapon is awesome. It's literally like, you know, the Kasarigama, the ninja weapon with the chain scythe. It's like that if it was like a jaw weapon. Like he's just swinging around this chain sickle that's double-sided, and it looks super cool. My dog's just got a wand. Oh, Pooh Bear's here.
Pooh Bear. Yeah, I definitely get the...
Ride the monster. Hit it.
Riding it.
Okay, so if you launch at another monster, you will make that other monster able to be ridden. But since you're not on the target monster, you don't want to do that. You want to build up your attacks until you get the finisher attack.
All right.
And it'll tell you when, like that red bar, that when it's filled up, all right, now do X plus A, and you'll do the finisher.
It looked like I just laid down on it for a second. Definitely messed that up, but that's okay. Boom. Yeah, I see what they're talking about with the doing more damage on the ground.
Yeah. Which is why I consider, like, again, I love the mobility of the glaive, but that's like 1 out of 3 parts that make the glaive an effective weapon. So that's why you gotta get used to the kinsects, you gotta know your ground combos, and you gotta know how to work the air. But you're doing good.
As long as I have Papa Stevens' approval, I can do anything.
Your kinsect's not hitting anything, call it back. It's just kind of floating there.
Yeah.
Your kinsect will also automatically return to you if you sheathe your weapon.
Something's coming! Be careful! Here it comes!
Vortex said, chain scythe, please. If it's anything like Warhammer 40k chainsaw, I'll die.
It's not.
It's not. It's not quite that cool, but it's cool. It's cool enough.
I should have blamed it. Alright, he's running.
I get now what you were talking about the
You need to sharpen.
slam down move at the end.
And also grab all the stuff on the ground.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did, yo.
Just go ahead and mount up, sharpen. I'm right behind you.
I'm right behind him.
Weapons getting dull.
Ouch.
I like the subtle things that we yell at each other. I haven't noticed that before. How one of
What
us
do we-
yell. I think I yelled to you. He's targeting you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought you were talking about the normal things that we yell at each other, like,
No.
Jake, Jake, Jake. Did you have eyes, Jake?
That's not subtle. These monsters did not really do anything bad. We're just here to hunt.
Here to hunt.
All right, follow me if you want to hit another monster with that to your left.
He's kind of not letting me move. I don't know what the...
Hold down R1. You can sprint with it, I think. Yeah,
Okay, there we
follow.
go.
So up to where you can go left before the gate. Good lord, you were out of control. Go left before the gate. Yep. And launch yourself at that monster, and then you'll be able to mount that monster so you can Hulu some more. Perfect. There you go.
Riding. Ride little monsters down to town.
Go for a ride.
And the wire bug. Good deal.
It's about to die.
Man, this, I was going to say, this thing just has so much life.
That's what you say about a person that is pleasant to be around. So much life in that one.
So much life in that monster. Really meant more like for a low-level monster. I feel like, geez, this is a long fight.
Peekaboo. Oh, I thought that would kill it. But keep in mind, it's scaled to 2 people, and I've barely been hitting it. I've been kind of shooting it occasionally. I'm more active now, but I've been letting you kind of do
Shine.
your thing. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Steven wasn't lying when you said everything is a boss.
Yep.
He obviously was not.
I'm only using my normal ammo 1. So, like, I'm not doing much damage, but I'm shooting it. Well, and then I'm using this thing. That did a good bit. There you go.
Boom.
Good job.
Boom.
All right.
We did it.
You want to try the Magnum Hollow again, or do you have to go?
No, let's try that one more time, and then that's probably all I'm going to be able to
Okay.
make it through.
Be sure to carve.
Asher's going to
Yeah.
wake back up any minute now.
I'm gonna bring my glaive, just to help go quicker, because I feel like I was doing good with the bow, but I don't know if I can do. If I'm the only one on the ground with the bow, I feel like I'm in danger. So I'm gonna be in the air with you.
Great. I don't think there's a Monster Hunter. I mean, technically, I guess all the monsters are Monster Hunter monsters, but I don't think there's any human monster.
Well, there is the Nergigante, which doesn't hunt hunters, but it eats elder dragons.
Another successful
So,
hunt.
well, technically, actually, yes, there is a Monster Hunter. It's called the Basil Guys. That's Basil, right? There's a monster that in World, I think it does it in this game too, but specifically in World, you'll be doing a hunt and you'll hear the music cue, and the Basil Guys is just this big dragon that its scales are bombs, and so it just starts dropping bombs everywhere. So it's kind of like if Monster Hunter had an invasion mechanic, it would be the Basil Guys, but it's not player controlled, obviously. But those are fun.
Special quest protect you.
I cannot wait until you have a child, Steven. I can understand like all the madness that I'm dealing with right now. Like I can hear crying when it's not happening.
Well, that's just the music at Kimura Village because it's that obnoxious girl that's kind of whining. You're probably turning that into crying in your head somehow.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Because it does kind of sound like a baby crying. I could see that.
So the only thing I don't like so far about this mug is that once you get down to like you getting down to the wire, you're almost out of drink. Shit gets hot real quick.
Okay.
Because that the little heating that it was doing,
Mm-hmm.
now it has a lot less to heat. And so it's getting a lot hotter. It's not like burn you, but it's just like
Ready.
it's like it's the hot that you're having to wait. Like it's the first sip you take that you go, oh yeah, I need to let this cool down, but this is good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Did I say that? I love the color of the mug. I was actually thinking about I need to get like some stickers or something to put on it, but I don't know how that would work with a like. I don't think it's gonna go in the wash, but like you're still gonna wash it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that would work out, but you know, whatever. Boom boom chop, boom boom chop. I knew you was joking, Vortex. I'm just further defending myself in case that ever comes back on me for some reason. Lots of songbirds. So what's funny right now, Steven, is that for whatever reason, the way I've got the audio running, I am hearing your game audio and not mine. But the stream can only hear your game audio. I'm sorry, my game audio and not yours.
Interesting.
So don't know how, don't know why, but that's the life we're living right now.
I'm going to launch from this wire bug and see where I go. Oh, yeah. Follow me. You aren't able to join me, are you?
It doesn't look like it, but
It's okay. Take the long way.
because you don't have any great wire bugs. Well, I've got 3 pretty good wire bugs. Nope. That's an invisible wall is what that is.
Yep.
Steven goes, take the long way. What is that? How do I even go the... I didn't know what way. I don't know what way we're trying to go to.
It's okay. I'll pick a fight.
That's not what I wanted to do either. Trying to join the hunt, everybody. Don't worry. Yeah, that's I think Steven kind of mentioned it in his not review, but talk, I guess, about Monster Hunter Rise. It is beautiful to look at.
I mean, World looks even better, like by a very large margin. But for a Switch game, this game is gorgeous.
Yeah.
But the environments in World are even better, Vortex. So yeah, I'm finding that what I do with this guy a lot is I hit him from the left and right. Like I'll dash to his side, then hit him with the attack, and then repeat that. Try to avoid his tail and his head.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Go back if you need to, take a potion.
I think I have to eat to get my health.
No, if your health is potions, eating is stamina.
Well, it's like my health is capped, but it's like super. Well, never mind. There it goes. I don't know. Oh, here comes a Wrathian.
Good, because I just mounted him. Oh, come on! Oh, wow, I saved it. How did that even happen? Never mind, I didn't save it. What the hell? That was confusing. Oh, wow, it all worked out. There's number 8 of that freaking comment. Here we go. You're finished.
Man, there's so much happening right here.
Yep. Pick up material over here. You may want to back off if you're in danger at all. Because those guys duking it out. We only win if we don't get involved.
We only win if we don't get involved. I don't even know what the purpose of that is. Vortex, I've wondered the same thing. Like, obviously it's some sort of like spam, we're gonna steal your money website, but like, no one's gonna click that. You know what I mean? Like, why
showing
would
up
I?
as the hyperlink?
No, but like it's got a dot, and usually that creates a
Dot
hyperlink.
FYI, the most official of URLs.
Right. It's like, what? Like, I just don't know. And like, I would be more scared that like I had messed something up and like, oh my gosh, we're being we've been hacked or something. But I've heard big channels have
my
the same
church
problem,
is getting those comments, so it's just there's a lot of them right now. And maybe it's because this time of year content kind of dies down, and so
I mean we get them constantly. I've just never seen them do
well,
like this.
these I've seen only recently, like in the past month or so. These comments specifically.
I've just never seen them in. All right, Asher's awake. I gotta go deal with that. I'll try to come back, but I don't know how it's gonna go.
Okay. Trying to protect him. That wasn't going to work. He did his dive bomb. That's cheap. Cheap shot.
Time for revenge.
Come on, hit him in the face. Dang it. That's not what I meant to do. Trying to figure out what my other Silkbind skill is. I cannot remember. There we go. That's the one. That's what it is. Okay. There we go. Now he's mad. That was my fault for not... You're probably hearing Jake's audio, and his dog is probably just talking to you, if I had to guess. Dang it. All right, he's running. Wait, what piece is that? Oh, it's the tail. Nice. My Kinsect is just a little bit too slow. By that I mean he's way too slow. Dang. I'm getting sloppy again. Let me heal, let me heal. There we go. Ooh, that one was close. On the face. Boom. It's done. And I don't know if Jake's going to get to carve it at all. Yeah, if there's a demo for Monster Hunter World Vortex, you should give it a shot. It's very complicated to play. It's one of those games that has its own rules in terms of control scheme. Like basic attacks for PlayStation are like triangle and circle, if that tells you anything. But there's so much put into these games that like they're so worth it. Because it's one of those games, it is a service title, but everything except for the expansion was free. So they just kept adding more monsters and gear to the game for 3 years, I think. It's a good time. But I would not recommend putting a significant amount of money towards it until you've tried it. Because it is one of those games to where I could sing this game's praises all day, just Monster Hunter in general. But if someone ever tells me I don't like it, I can be like, yeah, I understand.
Wow. Steven, I am impressed.
It's low rank. I absolutely destroyed that monster. He went for you though. Like it took him no time to realize, oh, this hunter's AFK, and he backflipped onto the wall and then just missiled you. There was nothing could be done.
Nothing could be done. It was deserved. So it is what it is. You use Jake as a distraction, Steven. He can still be useful. I'm probably more useful as a distraction, to be honest with you. So anyway, all right. Well, that's going to have to be it. I'm on borrowed time at this point with Asher. So I look, Steven, I'm always up to stream this. So if you...
As long as you enjoy it.
Oh, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And I tell you what, I really feel this. It's like you said a second ago. I've got to just stick a pick. Oh, let me try that again. I've got to stick a
pick a weapon and stick to it.
I've got to pick.
I will say it for you. Just stop.
You got to pick a weapon and stick to it. And I feel like I was able to do that.
Yeah.
Today, just committing to something I like. So
the game eventually makes enough sense to where, like, after you've played with a weapon enough and get the idea of it, you can pick up another weapon and be like, okay, yeah, I kind of understand. Like, that's what I did with the dual blades tonight. I played with the dual blades the first time. Mm-hmm. It was an embarrassment, but I was able to kill the monster with them. So
right,
that's the important part, is just finding a weapon you like, sticking with it, learning its ins and outs, and then as you get comfortable with the game, if you want to try other weapons, try other weapons.
Yeah.
I've got 3 weapons that I run pretty frequently. Yeah. And I love all of them. Insect Glaive just happens to be my best.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
It was a lot of fun, and it felt powerful, so that's what I'm looking for. So all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Steven, thank you for starting early and getting a little bit of extra time in there for the good folks at home. This is going to be
the bad folks. You know who you are.
That's going to be it for this week's content. Again, we're still kind of jumping around the holidays, so Steven's about to hopefully go to Europe.
We'll see.
And we'll see how that goes. And then, but Jeremy and I will try to stream something sometime next week. I don't know when that's going to be, though. So, of course, subscribe on YouTube, chortlegames.com. You can also go to Twitch, twitch.tv/chortle_games. Follow us there. And then, of course, Facebook and Twitter. There's a Discord you can join also off of chortlegames.com. If you go to that YouTube link, you'll see it there. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to go because I think I should just woke up again. I will see you guys next time.